Hey guys, welcome back to all of you my returning subscribers, and if it's your first time here on my channel, it's good to have you and thanks for clicking on that video. On this channel I talk about trending topics, and every now and then I also bring people of interest here on my channel to talk about their life and everything that is going on around them. So in this video I am going to be responding to Nicole Thea's video. Actually, not really Nicole's video, because unfortunately Nicole is no longer with us, but I am going to be responding to her husband's video, the one he posted on her YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure if they got married. I know they were engaged, but whichever way, out of respect, I'm just gonna stick to him being her husband. And also, if you're watching this video and you're not entirely sure what this video is all about and who Nicole is, I'm not going to go too deep into the history, but I'm just going to quickly summarize the fact that Nicole was pregnant. She was heavily pregnant when she passed away, and her husband got the news of the cause of her death after all the autopsy and every other thing. He finally got the answer that he had been waiting for all of this months. Actually, Nicole passed on 4 months ago, and only in October did he get the verdict. It's more or less like a verdict, and it is heart-wrenching. It is heartbreaking, heart-shattering, and I just want us together, my viewers and me, all of us, to watch his video, and I will be responding to his video. I have to warn you though that the video is very emotional, so let's just watch.
I've always been asking myself, and I know everyone is also asking, what happened to Nicole? What happened to Nicole? Nothing happened. I can't believe it. And the reason why I can't believe it is because we did so many checks. Like, we went to the hospital so many times. She had so many appointments. I was there every single time. You know, I was there every single time. And not once, not one did we hear that there was something we needed to worry about or even come get a checkup or something. Nicole could have lived, you know, like my wife could have lived, and my son could have lived as well. Rain could have lived. They both could have lived.
This is so painful. This is so painful. You can see the pain, knowing that 2 lives were wasted, knowing that it could have been avoided, knowing that they could have lived, they could have survived, that they didn't have to die. I don't think there is anything more painful. You know, the pain that you cannot change the hands of time. You cannot undo what has been done. The pain of losing not just your wife, but your unborn child, your son. I know how special it is for a man when he's about to meet his child, a son. The plans, the hopes, the dreams of going to play football with the kid, how he would be, things he would teach the kid, all those dreams dashed. I can imagine the pain I can feel what he's feeling, but I can see that this man is broken.
First of all, let me get this out there. When mommy left, yeah, there was so much news going on that she died of whatever, heart attack. But damn, you're mad. Heart attack what? People just they make stories. People just they make stories. Even the hospital, those big doctors, those people, it took them about 3 months before finding what the cause of my wife's death was. Are you mad? They go to post. She died of heart attack.
You can see here that he's upset about the fact that after Nicole's death was announced by her mom, a lot of YouTubers actually made videos, and there were so many speculations. And out of respect, because I saw it actually ongoing online on YouTube, out of respect, I didn't do any video, but I did pray for her. I did pray for her family, because the cause of her death wasn't confirmed at the time. None of her family members had come out to confirm the cause of her death. So I thought it would be really irresponsible of me to come out and even try to say anything about it. And of course, I knew then that the family was grieving. So I just kind of like waited up to now to do a video. And you can already see that he's upset, that a lot of people were speculating. Some people said she died of a heart attack. Some people said she died due to complications surrounding her pregnancy, and it could be painful when a lot of people are behaving like they are the mouthpiece of your family when they know absolutely nothing about what is going on within your family. So I can understand that he's really upset that people did what they did when maybe they shouldn't really have.
I need help. I need lawyers. I need people with big knowledge, people that know what has been caused, like what damage has been caused, you know, because they didn't just take 2 lives, but they've destroyed so many futures. Like, did they know what plans she had? Did they know what plans I had for her? Did they know what plans we had? Did they know what plans she had for me? Did they know what plans she had for the world? Did they know what plans she had for her family? Did they know what plans we had for Rain? They have crushed everything. Not even talk about my life, what damage they've done to me. Okay, this is what disturbs my soul. When we called the ambulance, why did it take so long? Let's put that aside. Why are they now coming to say that they mistakenly called the wrong unit? They have got me in this state, you know. They have got me in this state, you know. They've fucked up my whole life, like, they fucked up my everything.
I'm genuinely worried for him. Like, I'm worried about his mental well-being. His current state doesn't really... This man is broken, and with all reason. This man lost 2 people, the most special people maybe to him, in one day.
On the 11th of July, my wife left me, and I knew how healthy she was. Like, the whole time, I knew how healthy she was. Imagine, just deep was gonna be going through my head. Just deep what's gonna be going through my head on what happened. Just deep it. What's been going through my head? Do you think I can sleep? And I ain't even come out to say like what happened on that day, how the day went. I ain't even come out to say that. That is all that flashes in my head. And today I come in here that it was a silly mistake from like some hospital and nurses or whoever. It's crazy shit. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy shit. So something in me just, I know it's my wife just telling me to let pregnant folks and people that are pregnant, you know, let's let them know that you need to be aware, you know. You need to be more aware. When you go one check, go double checks. Tell them to be sure. You know. And I know this caused a lot of like shookness in people, pregnant people and people that are wanted to have babies, you know, like a lot of people. Guys, look at how happy Nicole was. Look at how happy my wife was. From the first day she told me. From the first day she told me she was pregnant, so the last day she was so listen, I'm not here to try to show anybody or to cry people, but I said when I close my eyes it's just my pain, and now it's just from a silly mistake, which is why I need help from people, you know. I need people to, you know, as I said, like, I know my wife's mom is definitely sleeping on this, but this is beyond suing, you know, because they've crushed a whole generation. They don't know, man. They don't know. I don't think they know.
This is so hard to watch. So basically he made this video on the day that he got the result of what might have caused Nicole's death, and they told him that there was a mistake on the day that she passed. When they called the ambulance, the paramedics that they sent were not the correct ones that should have been at the scene. Taking into consideration her condition at the time, she was pregnant. So it's so hard to even digest that the paramedics that were sent there were probably not qualified enough to handle her case at the point in time. And now he's calling for help. He wants people in the legal field to rise up. He wants to sue. He wants to sue for negligence. A mistake was made. A costly mistake that took 2 lives. A costly mistake that cut 2 precious lives short. And apart from telling his story, he also made this video to make people aware. Men like him, especially aspiring daddies, to be aware and be on the lookout. I do know that there will be so many ignorant people out there that would argue that suing or going to court would not bring back Nicole, unfortunately. But the truth of the matter is that it's going to prevent another man, another mother, another sister, brother, father from going through this shattering pain that he is going through. If he can prevent that, I think that would, I don't even have words. I have prayed for him, but he really needs to be strong. This man is broken. This man is in pain. It's indescribable what he's feeling. You can see it from the video. He's shattered. I don't know which other words to qualify what I'm saying, but it's quite bad. And I pray for God to strengthen him like no one else can. I pray for God to give him peace, for him to be able to sleep, for him to be able to rest. The kind of peace that surpasses all understanding. I pray for God to continue to console him and his family, and Nicole's family as well, her mom and her other relatives. And of course, everyone else who loves her out there, who has said a prayer for her. And this should also be a lesson to my co-YouTubers. I know we are quick to make a video when something is trending, but when it comes to someone's life, especially when someone is passed, we should show a little more respect. My advice would be, if it has not been officially confirmed why the person died, that we shouldn't do a video. If we can do videos to pay tribute, but we shouldn't do videos to speculate why someone died just for views. We shouldn't do it. Human life is worth more than the cents or the money you're gonna get from AdSense, from YouTube views. Let us show respect to the family members that she left behind, or he left behind, whoever might find themselves in this situation. In his case, he was really hurt because he was in that place in his life that he was looking for answers. He needed to know what had happened to his wife. He didn't get answers from the hospitals. He didn't get answers from the NHS. And then for him to watch videos of YouTubers proclaiming a certain cause of death, proclaiming that she had died as a result of a heart attack, is painful. He shouldn't have to hear it on YouTube. Let's put people into consideration. That's my advice for co-YouTubers out there. I just pray to God Almighty to strengthen this family. And like he said, if you're pregnant, please be so vigilant. It's better to be too vigilant, too careful than sorry. Men, pay attention to every detail. Ask questions. No question is stupid. It's painful. It's painful. Nicole, may your soul rest in peace. Rain, may your soul rest in peace.
Thank you.